Can you hear that? The roofers are at my house replacing my roof right now. I didn't know they were coming today. I'm glad they're here, but of course this is the day I had planned for a lot of quiet, introspective desk work, follow up with clients, calls, even some Zooms. And I've got what sounds like tap dancers above my head. Here's the thing. We all have noise in our lives. Well, I've got this actual noise coming above me and hours of it to come. Quite often the noise that gets in our way is up here. It is the distractions of other people's needs crowding out our own. It's obligations. It's the voices we have telling ourselves that we're not strong enough, we're not capable enough. Maybe this is too much for you. Maybe you should be having somebody else help you. Maybe you're too tired for this. Maybe this isn't the right path. All those things. There's the voices of social media. There's the influence of other people's opinions, expectations. There's so many voices that take away our focus and prevent us from being as powerful and as productive as we would like to be. So I thought this was an interesting opportunity to acknowledge that while we don't always have control over the external noise in our life, we can take control over the voices up here, the noise inside our own minds that takes us away from doing the things that are most important and most impactful. How do we do that? We have to first acknowledge that we have that noise going on. Recognize it. Know that it's there. And then come up with a plan to drown it out or shut it down. In my case with this noise, I'm going to be putting in some earplugs or some noise canceling headphones right away. But when it comes to this noise, maybe it's journaling. Maybe it's talking to a friend or a counselor or a colleague. Maybe it is simply acknowledging what those distractions are, finding a way to deal with them later so that you can focus on what's important right now. Whatever it is, I think it's really important to recognize that the noise is always going to exist. We're always going to have distractions that take us away from what we had planned. The key is to know that you can take some control over how you deal with those distractions so you get back on track and feeling confident and focused on what matters most. Keep going, leaders. You've got this. I'm going to keep going as well, and I will see you again soon.